good.
Yeah, it's tough when when you can't see the eyes.
You know, he really
you know.
has it down. You know, you can do weather. He can, ask the tough questions like Matt said.
He can do it all.
He sure can. That's our
And
Matt
we
wins.
support him in his attempts to do so.
It's attempts.
Exactly. There's an
Yeah.
extra word in there for sure. All right. Yeah, you saw the windshield wiper on the camera behind you guys, Matt. I saw you turn around, so maybe you caught that movement. The rain is still coming down across northern Ohio. We have a very soggy evening commute. Thankfully, the rain is not terribly heavy. There is a ton of road spray, though, if you get too close behind the car in front of you. We're going to continue with these conditions all the way through the evening. It's not until about 10 o'clock or so that we will really start to see appreciable improvements as far as the rain goes, but you can see the wind is expected to continue. So a blustery night. The good news later on tonight, the rain moves out, but we still have the wind concerns across the area. No major problems on the roadways right now. We are seeing some slowdowns in pretty typical spots, 271, 480 interchange on the east side. And then also here coming into downtown Cleveland, this is a live look on the ODOT cam at Dead Man's Curve. You can kind of see the left turn right there, the downtown buildings here. You can see just how murky it is, and the visibility is not terribly restricted, but it's tricky with all that moisture that's hanging around. But anywho, you can see that we do have a lot of water on the roads, and so folks are slowing down accordingly. All right, the bigger picture shows that these winds are impactful. I've seen trash cans blown over. I have seen folks trying to, navigate some of the high bridges. We have a west wind, which is going to go right along and across. It's going to go along the Valley View Bridge, but it's a crosswind for downtown Cleveland and the Interbelt Bridge. So that is something that is concerning. But our wind gusts are 40+ miles per hour at times. So a wind advisory expected to continue tonight. There are varying expiration times on these advisories. Just know it's going to stay busy. We're not going to get through all of the various technicalities. As mentioned before, we still have the rain coming down. It is a wind-driven light rain at that. Some heavier showers indicated farther out to the east and west. But you can see we are getting some drying that is moving in from the west. That's the back edge of this round of rain. The bad news is it is moving painfully slow. If we widen the picture out, you can see there are more showers out throughout portions of Chicago and straight down into Indianapolis. That little shot of energy will continue on this trajectory. So I think it misses us tonight, which means we're going to tap into this nice little dry slot that is moving in here, and that will set us up for a dry start to the day tomorrow. As a matter of fact, if we time out the rain chances through the rest of the evening, this is 4 p.m., 10 p.m., you can kind of see the dive that the rain chances take. As soon as this rain shield is out of here, we should be much drier. So let's time it all out for you in your National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast. 6 p.m., we're still clocking the wind gusts 40+ miles per hour. Showers very, very persistent out to the east, but we're starting to see it breaking up farther to the west and the south. By 10 p.m., we're still dealing with rain, especially in areas east of I-77. The other thing to note here, look at the temperatures. They have dropped a lot. We're going to have a chilly day tomorrow, at least to start. Upper 30s, low 40s. We'll see sunshine west and south, but you can see the clouds hanging on farther to the east, but not for long. We'll see clearing conditions and warming conditions in the afternoon. Temperatures in the mid and upper 50s, and then even staying dry and rather pleasant for the evening hours too, which sets up a beautiful outlook for tomorrow's Guardians games, which is plural because tonight's has been postponed until 12:10 tomorrow. So the wind gusts are peaking this evening and then slowly backing off through the day tomorrow. So we will have a much better outlook as far as that goes too. Just a few clouds for your Saturday in our Union Home Mortgage forecast. Those upper 50s are going to be a thing of the past by Sunday when we make it to the mid-70s. Morning sun giving way to some evening storm chances. That's along a frontal boundary that'll drop temperatures into the 60s Monday. And then we're right back into the thick of things with warmer temperatures and periodic rain showers next week. Lots to talk about in the extended forecast. We'll take a look at that coming up in about a half hour or so.
All right, we'll take it. Beth, thanks.